Everyone to tonight's continuation of Starfield with more Arkhan and Washburne and the adventures of the settled systems as he remantles the title of Mantis, bringing purity and justice to the galaxy. Join us on the adventure as it unfolds. Without further ado, let us begin. Oh, I might need to change something. Because we had to change that up. And that happens. That one is that one, that one. Okay. So this one needs to be changed to oh, it opened that. That's why there's so many. Nope. Where did it go? Well, that is interesting. It's having problems showing me the game sound. That's what I'm trying to rectify, because I realized it's not grabbing the game sound. But why? Yeah, ad break ends in 30 seconds. Let's see, will you give me what I need now? There it is. Alright, so in theory, yeah, we should be good on sound. Cool. Alright. I'm gonna make sure we were good before we really began. Because otherwise you miss out on it. And that's not cool. It's not cool at all. Gotta get the sound. Oh, we'll do this quickly. Yeah, it's not always. So I went ahead and did a little bit of work. Spent some points. We need to get more points. Cool. The rep framework is up for all the feet NPCs. Not sure what that's in regard to. I'm sleep deprived today badly because family didn't sleep well last night. So I grabbed some gear and we got it set. So we're wearing this spacesuit and using a weapon. So we actually had something. Okay. Cool. Sorry, I'm really out of it today. Because sleep deprivation. That is really cool. Look at that right there. Oh, man. That is cool right there. The bright glowing red rings with the gas giant coming up. Oh. That is really cool. Sorry. Distraction. Back to what we're doing before we got distracted by something really cool sights. We're here at the outpost to acquire the Mantle of the Mantis. Try to get some sleep. Yes, I tried that and was prevented by family members not sleeping well because I'm the lightest sleeper in the family, and so when people don't sleep well, I don't sleep well. It's great fun. I highly recommend it if you like not getting your rest and being tired. I don't see anything down there worthwhile. And can I slide underneath the pipe? Nope. Yerp. Oh, did you die? Oh, did you die? There we go. This is not a sniper rifle, so it's not working very well as a sniper rifle. Right, cool. Break the fall. Eh. Eh. We're going indoors, so let's switch to something a little bit closer range. See what fun we can find. Apparently someone's hearing us a little bit. Oh, space scavengers. Nice, scabbers. Let's see, do we have FaceTime is currently locked. I like FaceTime. It's my friend.
Seriously scary shit.
why I love FaceTime. FaceTime is our
You're
friend.
doing well, Leon. Almost there. I know. Things have been difficult. The mantle of the Mantis is a heavy burden. But you can do so much good. The spacers and pirates need someone to fear. Someone to check them. To make them realize some lines cannot be crossed. You have it in you, Leon. I know you do. Stay sharp. Focused. Just a little further.
So met with a lawyer and was prepared to party. Hard. The video will was emotional. Mom and I stopped talking years ago. Mom didn't look good. But it was Mom. As weird, crazy, and cryptic as ever. Almost surprised she remembered she even had a son. It was hard to hear. Almost touching. But then the punchline. No inheritance until I go to Mom's secret base on Denabolo 1B. And she ends not with an I love you or an I'm proud of you. No. Sic semper tyrannis. My God. Always with that stupid Latin saying. Over and over she'd say that damn thing. Thanks, Mom. Thanks oh so much.
So fun. He gets so upset about it, and we're going to accomplish it. Because we are just. We are noble. We are mandatory. We are inevitable. Yes. Decent. Look at that. What do you think? That reminds me to check if we're currently under effect or not. Oh, this... No, we are not. Go ahead and offload that. I want to keep some of that food on us, but right now we need to drop our weight a bit. Mantis has arrived. Your doom is at hand.
Everyone, move up!
Pirates from going off the deep end. I guess it's possible. She never talked about where she got her fortune. And then, she could handle herself anywhere. It's a lot to take in.
Oh, I love FaceTime. I do. It works so good. I know. FaceTime is my favorite power. It is just the best. Didn't realize I was out. Not sure how the headshot didn't hit, but alright. What was 9? Oh, online mission board. Yeah, I don't need that. Well, Leon didn't make it. There we go. Great fun. That actually was a bit more of a challenge, with how many of them there were. And for some reason, not hitting the head. Time to clean up. going to see if there is any...
Wait, don't
I already
shoot.
know what
I
you're
am
going to do.
unarmed. Look, we can help each other. I can be useful. Just
No,
don't
you can't.
kill me.
Oh, that's why it wasn't showing. Turned off the screen. You'll betray me no matter what I do. Let's just get this over with.
How did you know? Just die already!
Figured to give him a few extra rounds. Phew, how much do you want it to be used? Do you want it popping off fairly regularly, or do you want it to be more of a special thing? I could see that. Then only people who've been there for a while actually have enough to get it, instead of stopping in and getting 500 points. Okay. Then yeah, I could see 1,000. If you actually want it by people who are actually there. That's the thing. If you do too cheap, then people are going to be popping it a whole lot. If you do it too expensive, then like no one's going to do it. So it's one of those things, like how do you fine tune it to the right value? Alright, is that actually going to work, or does that still shoot us? So that bypasses it. I'm good with that. There we go. Pop the lock. Boomer. Jeez. I mean, I could see that. It depends on if you want to be able to womp the thread up or not, or if you want to leave it the way it is. So that's kind of based on how you want to run the game somewhat.
Alert. I have anomalous sensor readings. I am unable. Repair not possible. I am taking damage. Massive damage.
Forget about these guys. He's not even letting me loot him. That's mean. At least you can give me some loot.
Done it. Here, the lair belongs to you. Inside, you'll find all you need to the Mantis, my darling boy. I haven't been the best mother in these final days. I wish. Be a better Mantis. Be a better person than I was.
Nope, he's dead. He can't be better because he's dead. Right. Oh yeah, that's back there. We don't want to go back there yet. Mantis rises. Which I wish you could actually hit the button and actually take the ramp up. Not have to send it up. And then go get it. And then not be able to send it back down. I wish you could actually turn this base into your base. Yeah, see, it doesn't actually do it. Like, I really wish you could turn this into your superhero, you know, Batman cave kind of thing. The lair of the Mantis. And actually use it as such. And actually roleplay the Mantis more. But as is, you can't. It's not even a workshop thing here, a housing or outpost builder. Which there should be. Could be so much cooler. Yeah, there's no customization at all. And you can't even send the ship back down. What they should do is make it where you can make a quick travel point to here with your ship, where you'll land on that and be down. And so you get off on that ramp and just walk down into your base. Make it so this is an outpost so you can actually station people here. Like, there's all these terminals. Make it so you can actually have that work. You have the signal thing here so that you can get messages and stuff. Like, what? Why? It's such a missed opportunity. It's a fun little side quest, but it'd be so much cooler if they had just done a little bit more with it. And like they already have the customization built in. Which even just doing that would have been better. And making it so you can bring the ship down and customize your ship there. Because they have the ship builder already. Just let that be the ship customization builder. Let this actually be a usable outpost home. Or even just count it as your home and let you customize it some. But every time you quick travel back here, you quick travel outside where you do the first time. And you have to walk all the way back in. The ship thing doesn't work anymore. So the ship is just permanently up there. There's no more bringing the ship down with that lift. It's just... Okay, great. Thanks. It was a cool short story and now I leave it all behind. Like, you can't clean it up. So the blood's always all over the place. It's like it was such a cool opportunity if they'd just done a little bit more. A little bit more. I'm just gonna take care of something while you ponder what you see before you. I have no idea what it is, but you tell me. I want you to ponder it. There we go. I don't know what that was. It was so strange. So strange. I think the ones you've said work really well, Matt. Apart from that, I'm not very good at it myself, so I don't know. I wish I was better at it. I totally messed that up. I am not doing well. I am not doing well at this. I am sorry. I don't usually want to do this, but my brain is completely shot. And I knew it was going to be garbage anyways. Those locked containers typically don't have anything that great. So it gives you a little bit, but not all that much. Up there. I've been to no settled system with the spaceship. The Starborn spaceship. And that's intentional. Wait, mission clear to skies, what? How do we lose that? I was about to go do that. That's weird. That is cool. So, one hab. Just had to remember. Nope, another hab. A whole bunch of weapon crates that are empty. Throw a bunch of weapons in here. Okay. Cool. It's a good start anyways, man. All right. Whee! that hurt. Oh, really? Alright. Which one's the ship? Kicking? Let me see. I want to bump that because I can't get to port right now without what I need. I'll undo it later. All right. Clear from into that. Okay, we'll do that. The Mantis is alive once more, and we shall bring recompense to the galaxy. Yes. All right, and then we need to... Wait a minute. Is that it? Not sure what quest that's for. Didn't know that was a quest.
Well, this is it. I knew the risks when I signed on, we all did. But it's different. Knowing something's possible and knowing that thing is happening, I feel heavy with the certainty of it. Claire, I put off recording this as long as possible. But this is it. There's no leaving this place. There's no rescue coming. This is where I go. I've made peace with it. I've had plenty of time to let it soak in. I've lived a full life. Seen more than most can imagine. I have no real regrets. Except one. It's that I didn't spend enough time with you both. That too many days went by without me there to say I love you. That I didn't tell you every day you are the most amazing wife and mother. That I'm lost without you. Jamal. It breaks me that I'll never get to see you graduate the academy. I'll never see you become a father like me. Better than me. I know you'll be a good man. I see it in you. You care about people. You want to make them happy. You know right from wrong. And you do the right thing, even when it costs you. I'll miss you. I'm so proud of you. This is harder than I thought. I remember feeling the hair on your tiny head as you came into this world, and that look you get when you think you're being funny. All I can think about is your smile when you're happy, your tears when your heart's been broken like mine is now. I can't do this. I'm sorry. Just know that I love you. Both of you. Know that my last thoughts in this life are of you both. That you bring me peace and joy. I have always loved you. And always will.
Wow. Oof. That's rough. Ooh. I was not expecting that kick in the gut. Wow. Yeah, no, that was a lot bigger kick in the gut than I was thinking it would be. Wow. I just remembered that. That was cool. That was the red one that we saw rising. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh yeah, I know it's there. Nope, you can't have a moment. The Mantis is gone.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband.
Please work.
All right, we're done. Have a good time in Neon.
I completely forgot about that. Just remembered I should stop off there. That'll be easier. Right? Arkhan. They'll never know what hit him. Now we're going to do third person. I don't usually do that, but we're going to do third person for right now because the Mantis walks. The Mantis has arrived. We should get the Darth Vader music or something with this. Right? Exactly. The Mantis has arrived. Hey. The Mantis is here. Bring doom to all those who would threaten the galaxy. The Mantis is your doom.
You didn't think we'd notice that you tried to slip away without paying your check?
I'm gonna try something.
I was just going out for some fresh air. I even told the bartender.
Aw, the Red Mile patron goes against me. I had to check.
I was just going out for some fresh air.
I thought you were on auto hide.
I even told the bartender. You can ask her yourself.
The Mantis.
Fresh air, huh?
I am
On a planet with
Mantis,
no
and I am
atmosphere.
here.
That's enough, Stalker.
So cool.
Lower your weapon. We don't shoot guests over a misunderstanding. Sir, please return to your table. It's bad practice to leave.
Okay, we'll stop playing time now.
Hi.
Just had
Welcome
to do that for
Red
fun.
Mine.
Let's go.
Coming right up.
All right. Is there any of these that I want to keep? Yes.
I'll be here
Later.
if you need anything.
That's enough. I think a gentleman.
Olympus. We can do that. Nope, not the one I said. Let's go!
Prepare to submit to...
Wait, I know him. This is Captain Young. Please acknowledge. Come on, nice to see you. Been busy risking your ass for total strangers, huh?
I don't remember this person. What have you been up to?
We were furloughed on New Atlantis for some R&R. Just got our orders that we're shipping out. No idea exactly where. They're like treating us Marines like mushrooms an awful lot. Kept in the dark and you know the rest. How about you?
Can't let the Marines steal all the glory, can we?
You are giving us a run for the money. Do I have to? Fine. Private Psy says hi. No more passing messages. Decorum, Marines. So, Command signed off on our unauthorized training mission. Sadly lost some men, but training accidents happen to the best of us.
It was one crazy training mission. Honored to go through it with you.
I stand by it. You'd make a hell of a Marine. But, damn proud to know you too. Command's shipping us off to parts unknown. But would you accept a final parting gift?
You don't need to give me anything.
Call it a fond farewell from some of your friends in the UC.
Very
A lot
well.
of good people owe you their lives. Maybe one day some of us can return the favor. Young out.
That was cool. I wonder what happens if you go to the eye unannounced.
You are entering United Colony space.
I think we're gonna try that.
And prepare to be scanned. And complete. Enjoy your stay in New Atlantis.
I'm gonna do that. We're gonna go to the eye unannounced. Just to see what happens. They'll never know what got him. We'll jump in and say, boo.
Bosco, that you? Everyone's waiting for you at the lodge. You can take a tour later. Constellation is waiting for you.
It won't let us. Interesting. Oh, cool. I just saw a notification. I was checking it out. Oh, yeah. Here's the only issue with the glasses I want to quickly show you guys. It's on the HUD. We're actually looking through it a bit there. Like it's actually there in front of our face. That's what that black is. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I hope we fix it.
Intakes look a bit clogged. We'll get those cleaned out.
Good. No! No! Accidentally sold it to him for free.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always buying. Kiosk right here for you. Okay, no problem.
He's not letting me modify my ship. So this is one we found. This is one, of course, you guys know what this one is. This is a random find. We just find it. This is another derelict we found.
The Trade Authority runs a vending. Besides that, I'm sure you can find something you like.
Bam. $90,000. 62,000. But yeah, I figured I'd show you guys that we got that.
Okay, no problem.
Night, little dude. Love you. Okay. Sleep soon. Yeah. So, is this just a standard captain's quarters, it looks like? Okay. Reactor. $51. $45. Shield. Engine. Missile launcher. Okay, it won't go into B class. Good. Very much like none in G+. Oh, I'm out of focus. Apparently the camera? Nope. The camera's just not working anymore. Give me a moment. Interesting. Okay. I don't know what happened. The camera just quit working. That's what I was trying to do, and it's not working. Well, I might just ignore it because it's not wanting to deactivate and reactivate even. Interesting. Give me a moment. I want to try one other thing. Ooh, there it is. All right. You guys can still hear me? Good. Okay, now we're back to working. Hey, I was able to fix it. Hey, I know what I'm doing once in a while. All right, where were we? Right, upgrading our ship so it actually can do something. I want range. Where's range? This is not telling me the range on them. $49. 42. I think that's the furthest range one, but we're going to go with that, I think. Oh, there's range. Probe 40. That's 50. Why can't I have 50? Oh, we can't have duplicate weapon. One 5. 28, 50, 57, 64. $36. Yeah, we're gonna do that one. What? The checklist. Oh, C. C. A. Which one's not? It doesn't show us here. There we go. So we just did a straight upgrade, nothing major. For now, that's all we're going to do. That was quite costly, but it made it so that it has better weapons and engines and everything. Oh. Still don't have fuel. We're gonna have to upgrade the fuel. Oh well.
I can assure you this unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that
Did you guys
includes
hear this?
meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
Oh, well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to Mast ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Any authority you had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols. Thank you for your service. We'll find you a new position commensurate with your experience. And Mr. Bosch, let me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
I read all about New Atlantis. So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday? Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to Aquila City last year. It kinda smelled. But I don't smell anything here.
No, yes, no, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar. As for Aquila City, well, the air purifiers here in New Atlantis are state-of-the-art.
Ugh, Aquila City? Oh, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
Little unfair, don't you think? Freestar Rangers helped me out quite a bit a couple years back. Got ambushed by spacers near Narion. They assisted, no questions asked. Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
Cool.
I've never been in a battle before. Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kinda hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it
Do we have
wasn't.
Starborn choice?
These other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
Aw, no Starborn choice. Serpents?
Yeah, it was like, snakes and serpents will eat you all, rah, the stars will squeeze you, rah, or something like that. I think they need psychiatric help.
Interesting. So what do you know about mercenaries?
When it comes to Ecliptic, I know everything. It's not like it's a secret. They're mercenaries, so they work for money. And it's like, for enough money, they'll do anything.
Yeah.
I've heard a couple of SSNN stories about them.
We don't get along.
My dad says
them
they're
and I.
horrible. Like they can pretend they're working for someone and it's official, so they do anything they want.
Yep, that's Ecliptic. We don't like them. We have interesting dealings with them. You're the bravest kid I've met.
Probably. I'm pretty brave. A kid tried to bully me once, and I punched him in the head. Don't take shit from anybody, my mother says. And I don't. Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? Where we just float through the stars and dream.
Some of us are still dreaming.
Well now, you don't know how glad I am to hear you say that. I'm right here with you, my friend. How can you not look up to the cosmos and just be overwhelmed by its beauty? So much possibility, so much hope, even despite recent events.
It's true. And who are you exactly?
Ricardo Bosch. I was the lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was. Even the Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece. We all are. Now, I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman?
Take care. It's good talking with you.
Goodbye.
You will be scanned as you enter the city. Please keep moving.
Enjoy your scans.
Okay, no bounty.
I want to see if Hunter reacts differently. That's another one I'm curious about. Hunter's not here. How interesting. Did we truly off him? Hey.
Hello?
Do you know a Roy Menasha?
That's my husband. Is he in some kind of trouble?
I have something for you.
Okay, what is it? What's this? Oh, I see. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Thank you. Thank you for bringing this to me.
It sounded like he loved you and your son very, very much.
Yeah, he does. Did. We loved him very much. I'm sorry. I need to go.
Hope for the best for you, ma'am. That can't be easy.
Excuse me?
Anything I can do for you? No? That's rough. Oof. Science outpost, research outpost. I don't know, we went to that one. Storage yard. Apparently I didn't, I just don't recall. Not surprised. I hope you're all having a great time, and I appreciate each and one of you being here with me. Let's see what we can find out here. This is a mission that messed up for us in the last playthrough, so we never actually finished it, which is why we're trying to focus on getting it done now.
I'm not afraid to use this to defend my home and my family. But you sure as hell don't look like any spacer I've seen before.
I am the Mantis, and I've come to kill them all. Put the gun down if you know what's good for you. You're the one who sent the distress signal.
Easy there. But you came here, what, to help? Looking for some sort of reward?
Reward is nice, but I'm happy to help.
I don't know what game you're playing, but I guess I'm in. Used to be 4 families that List helped set up stakes in this system. We rarely saw eye to eye in the best of times, and believe me true, these ain't the best of times. Spacers started raiding and it's been getting worse. Only a matter of time before they end us all. Unless you're willing to help some hard-working, pig-headed settlers out.
Who are the 4 families?
The Wens and the Bandas are farmers like me. Jacqueline the mayor and her daughter have some mining operation with dreams of hitting it big. I've tried in the past to get us to work together, but you don't join List unless you have a healthy dollop of obstinacy.
I mean, he has a point. Spacers are a plague on the settled systems and beyond.
No arguments here. The Spacers have taken out the family's List satellites, so we can't even talk to each other. Isolate and eliminate, a classic tale. You fix the Lopez satellite and I'll open a secure channel and we can sync up and get the lay of the land. And then get all of our satellites operational.
Why haven't you fixed it yet?
I have. Twice. I took out the old pickup. Last time I tried, I barely made it out alive.
Got it.
They're using
Just
the damn
curious.
satellites as bait. My ship just isn't up for facing spacers. But yours, a whole different animal.
Oh, yeah. Time to get to
It
work.
might be I'm getting caught up in the moment, but I actually feel optimistic for once.
Well, let's bring
Thanks.
death to spacers, shall we? Let's kill the spacers. Reach apogee.
We got you now.
Have some fun with them right after this coffee break. Give me a moment. Getting everything situated. And we'll be going to go. Alright, let's do this again. More fun. Oh, yeah. That's called clearing the vessel. You gotta have an evil laugh for them, right? Well, that's interesting. Let's do it. So, if I can get you to... Here we go. Register so we can sell it. Beautiful illuminations are precisely what they deserve and require.
Which means communications is up. Sending the data on the other satellites. You do hear me, right? Hello?
Yes, I do. But you need to let someone speak in response. Blueberry elephant. No, seriously, it's actually working fine.
Wait, what? Oh, hardy ha-ha. It's gonna take some time dealing with someone competent. I don't suppose you want a job working hydroponics. No one ever says yes to that. Once you repair the other satellites, I'll open a channel to the other families.
Yep. Where's the other ones? Are they in system? Ah, they're at the other locations. Got it. Raccoon, raccoon. Oh no. Oh, I'm not? Interesting. I need to repair my vessel, but I absolutely am a match for you. I have successfully taken you down before you could even really react. I think I'm a match for you. Hello. Oh, everyone's dead. Oh, how sad. What are we going to do? I guess we better take this vessel so it doesn't get left out here as debris to let someone run into it. That would just be unfortunate. It was so delightful to see them perish. It is a very good thing for them to perish. We better heal up. Hey, Cruel Fang, peekaboo to you, and welcome in. Sounds like there's a bit of a problem there. Interesting. Franz's goods. It's going pretty good. How about you, Cruel Fang?
Excellent. And I'll patch in. Lopez to win? Lopez to win. When? When? This does not sound good. When? Please. We may be the 3 families now. I hope the other families are okay. And the sooner we make contact with them, the better.
Ooh, Frankie's, yes. Let's see what happens. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's go, Mantle. All right.
our savior, huh? Figured you'd need someone else to do something useful.
Charming as ever. First things first, I'm pretty sure the Spacers got the wins. No contact with them.
All of them? My God.
Shit.
They were good people. They died. Needlessly. Because we couldn't get our act together.
That's rich coming from you. You scammed me time and time again, Albin.
The Spacers are a threat to us all, Jackie.
And that is the salient point. Mistakes were made. We need to get past that. What I'm proposing is a mutual defense pact. Nothing else. Each of us throws in our ships, men, materials, and whatnot, enough to protect all of our asses.
I wouldn't give you one solitary ounce of helium-3 if my life depended on it.
The problem is, it does. I think we all need to cool off. Stranger, a word? First things first. You did an honest day's work, you deserve an honest day's pay. Here, with heartfelt compliments. But I expect you know what's coming next. We're not military folk, and I'm not ashamed to say we are out of our depth. I'll pay you more, much more. If you can help kick the Spacers out of our system for good, and coordinate our efforts to do so.
Alright, what do you need?
Right you are. So we're not babes in the woods. Each family has a ship or two and hard men and women that can handle themselves in a firefight. But the root of the problem is, admittedly, a self-inflicted injury. My family was here first, and when List sent other families here, perhaps I didn't take to it kindly. Might be I made an odd credit here or there at their expense. Something Lemaire especially has never let me live down. But now we need the Lemaires and the Bandits both, I reckon.
How bad of a self-inflicted injury are you speaking?
Listen, I'm not proud of what I did. But this was my system first. Then Jackie Comes Lately arrives, and maybe it rubbed me wrong. But it's ancient history. We gotta evolve or war just fuel for the Spacers.
Doesn't sound like you deserve the cooperation, but I'll see what I can do.
And I guess you've been a saint. We all have skeletons in the proverbial closet. Just some of us, well, more than most. We need to cooperate now, but also in the future. We need a mutual defense pact. As our new mercenary commander, please talk with Band and Lemaire. Lemaire, God help us, especially we could use. Her family's got the most ships and crew by far. But if she's a lost cause, Ben and I can muddle through.
All right. Fun times.
Just so you know, Albin is a con man and a thief. Associating with the likes of him reflects poorly on your character.
So, what did he do exactly?
When my crew first arrived, Albin was all charm and eager to deal. It seemed like the start of a fruitful relationship. But quickly it became clear that he was grifting us. Machines we bought broke down, shipments he hauled for us went missing, and help he promised never materialized. I swore I'd never work with him again. Oh, he's lucky I'm not a vengeful woman.
I mean, you kind of sound like you are, but my only goal here is to kick spacers out of the system, period.
Might be I misjudged you. So here's the deal. Odds are good my crew can hold out against the spacers all by ourselves. If we're gonna band together, I have the most to contribute and the most to lose. The smart play for my interests is the Lemaire's hunker down and outlast the storm.
What have you got the spacers got more? Band together or die alone?
I may not be some sort of military expert, but you can't know that for certain. I'm not afraid of a fight. There are considerably safer ways of earning credits. That is a good point. Well, that's certainly true. Well, you might have a point. Fine. Let Albin know that I'm willing to try this defense pact for now.
Hello, stranger. Your work in getting the satellites up? You've done us a good turn. I know it was paying work, but a lot of mercs wouldn't even take a list contract. You here to talk about the defense pact?
Why'd you turn down the list contract?
List is long on ideals, but short on credits and, well, sense. Don't get me wrong, they've got the best of intentions, but intentions alone aren't enough.
I was considering organizing a bank sale. How do you feel about that?
Might be worth a laugh if the stakes weren't so high. I mean, I agree that right now coming together makes sense, but going forward, it's hard to imagine Jackie and Albin working together for the long haul without one winding up with a knife in the back.
Any advice on getting this to work?
If you can get those stubborn mules to work together, really together, they might be able to see the sense of this defense pact going forward.
I'm sure we can get them to learn to cooperate.
If you say so. Well, the bandits will join the defense pact. We got one ship operational, another we can patch up. It's not much, but you'll have us when you need us.
So is the defense pact in business? Come on, don't keep me in suspense.
Despite all the terrible things you did to her, Jackie is going to help.
Well, she has every right to hold a grudge. But she's joining us anyway? How in the hell did you manage that?
I got a silver tongue, and I know how to use it. Just had to know how to talk to her, and let her know what's important.
Wait, words can do that? Like I said, miracles never cease. So, the sensors have picked up 2 contact groups. Undoubtedly our spacer friends. We don't have many ships, but we can send them with you. Or hold them in reserves, your call.
Any details on the contacts?
Expect more than you encountered at the satellites. How much more? Hard to say at this distance.
I'll try to handle them myself. I'll let you know.
You are a wonder to behold. After you deal with the Spacers, meet back on my farm. I've got an idea how to find where the Spacers are based.
I need to get my death vessel back. I bring death, for I am the Mantis.
Found me a target!
Another ship down. Beautiful. Time to die, spacers. The Mantis has arrived.
Open fire! Fire!
And another one. Another one is acquired. The spacers have fallen. The story of the Mantis grows. Death abounds for spacers and pirates. They were out back. Got it.
Glad to hear you're back, safe and sound. Banda, you owe me 30 credits.
You're tougher than I thought.
Easy money. So while you were doing that, I used the communication satellites to triangulate some Spacers chatter.
You did what?
I'm more than just a pretty face. Anyway, there's an old derelict star station the Spacers are using as a base.
You're sure of that?
I mean, there's a real outside chance there's a relay or something there, but these Spacers aren't the most savvy of customers. I'm telling you, that's where they're holed up.
Then that's the target.
Couldn't say it better myself. There are undoubtedly a lot of Spacers there, both ships and men on the station itself.
We need to excise this cancer from our system. Every last one of them.
100% agree. So, oh glorious leader, any words of wisdom or inspiration before we embark?
First and foremost, be careful. I know you're tough, but Spacers are mean and nasty.
So caution's the word of the day. Got it. We need to bring everything we got to bear. There won't be any do-overs on this one. We'll all be waiting for you to jump in.
Oh yeah. The Mantis boards and kills. Just a moment.
You done yet?
I think we may have some fun here. Bring it on. Well, there you are. Where are all the targets? This is relaxing and fun. Where, oh, where are the ugly beasts? We'll send them back to the abyss. The Mantises come, and their end is nigh. Only death awaits those who choose a life of villainy. As soon as the Mantis arrives, their doom is sealed. And the Mantis has arrived. The Mantis claims and kills and claims and claims and kills all those who are enemies of life and goodness. justice shall prevail. Oh, that's an elevator. How interesting. Let's finish scouting out the area and claiming what is rightfully ours. By the hand of the death of the spaces, that which remains is bound to us. The station now belongs to us. No, that's the other thing. I wish you could take the station and actually turn it into an outpost. That would be cool. Like, there's so many things that would be cool in this game. But you can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. You can come back here, but you can't do anything with it. It's just here. That's it. Just here. So sad. No mod does that yet. I can technically mod in a what do you call it? Settlement. But it doesn't exactly work completely, because since it doesn't count towards the number of settlements you have, it doesn't seem to completely work. But it is what it is. We'll see what happens. Now you gotta keep in mind too, there is no mod tools released yet. So the fact that they've done as well with mods as they have is impressive, because they do not have mod tools. They're using their previous knowledge from Bethesda games to make the existing mods that are there, with no mod tools. That is fairly impressive. Yes, yet. Mod tools are coming. They've already said mod tools are coming. They just haven't said exactly as to the when. But everyone hopes sooner rather than later, because once mod tools are out, then you start getting the good mods. Until then, it's a limit on how well they can do. Because there's only so much you can do when you don't have full mod support. Because you don't have the full info of the game, you don't have the full interface, you don't have all of that. And so, once we have it, it'll be a whole lot better. So, we'll see. And this is actually going to be a moment of truth for us, because last time we went to speak with him and he wouldn't speak with us, so we could never actually finish the mission. So I'm curious to see what happens. So let's go do that. They were here last time. We just couldn't talk to him.
This is the first deep breath I've taken in months. I make no illusions.
Breathe deep.
You did this. And now it's up to us to keep going.
Mantis, and I am mighty. It was a team effort. Be sure you stay a team.
Very diplomatic. It's horseshit, of course. But it sounded nice. The rest of the families and I, well, we chipped in for a reward. I know it's probably a pittance compared to what someone like you makes, but we're just dirt poor farmers and miners just trying to get by. I think I need to shut up now. Don't want to get...
How's the defensive pact looked for the future?
Who the hell knows? We're coming off a victory, so that might buy us a honeymoon period. But maybe it'll last.
I appreciate it, but why don't you guys use the credits? You need them more than I do. I already have over 600,000.
Damn you. I'm not... Yeah, deep breath. If you ever are in this system, you come back and visit. We'll give you a warm welcome for the ages.
Yeah, see, that didn't happen last time.
The others may not see it this way, but you saved us all.
I do.
And they told me I was crazy. Oh, ye of little faith.
It'll be nice to be safe again. Well, I guess this defense pact is now a thing.
Yep. Don't blow it, don't squander it. Malkov, did you get the image you wanted for your character? I saw the stuff was happening in chat, but I haven't been able to check it all. I see there's like, I don't know, 20 messages or more that I need to catch up on. Well, rip that guy. Well, let's see. So I took out all these spacers while their gunfight was going on, right? Or at least did most of it. Let's see how many of the family died during the gunfight. 1. And that's because they didn't wait for me. Malkov, I just saw that the ads ended. Did you hear my question to you? See, I wish you could take this place over and actually make it be a ship manufacturing place like it apparently is, given that it has ship parts, modules, tabs, pieces. Like, that would be so fun. There's so much you can do with this game. Maybe someday. But it is not this day. Die, heat leech. Matt, welcoming in Cruel Thing, and Malkov. Welcome back, Matt. How are things going? Yay. Awesome. Yeah, no, Matt does a great job. Hello, bots.
Generating suitable greeting. Hello, traveler.
Yeah, we got mine sorted yesterday when we were chatting and hanging out. Got a few more details on my character that I was curious about too, so 'twas good. Because I want to make sure I fit the character into the vision of that Matt has for the world. Galarian sure is Galarian, but that's not the game that the person's running, right? I mean, yeah, it's in Galarian, but there's certain understanding of grasps on reality or views of it, shall we say, that are useful to make sure you play best into the setting. So, I was glad to have a chance to chat with him and get some of that sorted and figured out. There we go, we lightened our load. Oh no, that's fine. And that's what I'm saying, Matt, is that I need to know, like we talked about, like I wanted to know the concepts and stuff you have for running the game more, so I could make sure that the character fits into the setting best. Like we talked about, you know, one example was the language thing. I can come up with ideas, but I prefer them fitting the world better, so it just feels more complete and cohesive. I mean, yeah, we could find a way to make it work because it's in the rules, but I like additional cohesion above and beyond. That's just me. That's how I am as a player. Like, that's the way I like to play. I like to have a certain degree of excessive cohesion into the world. Oh, you did great. You did great. I didn't care as much about the setting as I cared about your concept of the setting. That's what I was saying. Like, sure, I could read up the info on the setting and make decisions, and that's kind of what I did some, but that's not necessarily fully the setting. Because there's the setting, which is the world, the universe, that, and then there's your setting within that. And your setting within that is what matters more to me, because it's the style and the flavor and everything you're going to do. If, for example, let's say Nuts, Malakov, you, Matt, and I, right? Those four. We all ran a Lord of the Rings game. How many versions of Lord of the Rings do you think we're going to have? Because we all are slightly different and have different aspects to it. Exactly. But they're all going to feel somewhat similar because they all are based on Lord of the Rings, but they're still going to be different. Because we're all different GMs. We'll style of play and running game is going to be a bit different. And that's okay. But that's why I wanted to talk with you on those questions and stuff, is because I like ingraining the character more into the world. Your world, because you're running it. Exactly. That's what campaign is about. Is that it's the interpretation of that world, that setting. And they should feel different. That way you can play in someone else's. And it'd still be a different game. It'd still be fun. That's one thing with modules that I've heard some people be like, oh, well, it's a module. They're all going to be the same. No. If it's ran right, it's going to be different. It's going to feel different because it's a different person running it. And it's a good thing for it to feel different. It is. Yeah. I really think that's something people, not everyone realizes, is that it's really actually a good thing, a very good thing. For there to be those differences when a DM runs a setting or a module, because then you can have a different DM do it, even if it's the same group, and it can wind up different because the DM has a different spin on things. And you have different roles and everything. That is amazing and awesome. And adjudication of the rules and stuff is a good reason to get to know the DM, so you know how they work and stuff, and you can work in that world better, because if you were a character in that world, you would know how the DM, the GM of that world, right? The world, the setting, the reality is, so your character would fit into it more. So that's part of why I do it, is I want them to feel truly part of the world, used to that world. Wrong button. Forgot I answered that mod. I'm so glad I did at this point. Beautiful. I need to turn this off because we're in use. Give me a moment. I was on another thing I had to deal with, so that's what that was for. But it's now over. All right. So many guns to sell to people. We shall ensure survival of ourselves. So, just so you guys know, we just started New Game Plus. We're at 766,000 credits. And I need more skill points. Because I've gotten things, and I need the skill points. Which is why I should be paying more attention to when it runs out, and drink another tranquility to get our boost to XP. Oh, well, I made a mistake. And now we live with it. So, question for you all. Do we grab a mercenary contract? Do we go and explore a random place? Or do we go and build our ship? We don't have time for another full mission. So that's why it's mercenary contract, explore, or shipbuilding. For total world domination. Well, actually, that would come via finding more Starborn and executing them. Because we need to get all our powers. Use quantum essence. Need a quick key for quantum essence. See, they have this is how it is usually, just so people are knowing. And it's like, okay, well, what is that? I prefer this, which is mod. So that I can be like, that's the one I want, and be able to click it. Or I need that. Or that. And instead of being, you know, mousing over them all to see the name, I can see the names and just go pick them. Like, do you want to introduce your enemies to the cold of space, freezing them in their tracks? Sounds kind of cool. Do we want to sense life force of any human, alien, or starborn? That's pretty cool. Do we want to have a shield? That's actually a really good one. Glimpse time in the future, someone's path they'll take and say, beautiful. But I still like FaceTime the best, which is why I leave it activated. I could favorite them, I guess. And they just take up the normal slots, but I need to figure out what weapon I'm going to use more of before I do that. Any choices of the 3 options I mentioned? Because I know 4 would be good to you, Matt, but I don't have time for that one right now. But I want to see what you guys most want to see, because I can also do the ship building offline. It's not necessarily the most exciting. Mercenary work isn't necessarily the most exciting. Going to a random planet, checking it out, may not be the most exciting. No, I don't have 150 hours right now. I got quite less than that. Where we get to on this? No, this is Loon. No, I wanted this one. And this is the one we were on. Okay, we did explore the existing. That's actually a pretty cool planet. Focus on planet survey from 1 to 100. Well, that's pretty easy. Just go to Gas Giant and scan it. Which planet would you like to do? Do you have one? Well, do you have one that you prefer? Do you have a preferred system or anything like that? Like, we can go to Bardine 3. I believe it had an atmosphere and oceans that could be in. I believe this was a habitable one. Or we could just do Jemison. Or we can do one of the ones in the Narian system. Or we can go and do Aquila. Just whichever one you want me to work on, I'm good. We can do Earth. The now dead planet. We can go and visit you, Matt. Somewhere here, if I recall correctly from what you said. You know, very big, easy area for people to find you in. Well, I can't do all of them. Which one do you want me to do first? I mean, Alpha Centauri is here. Jemison. Ooh. Zamaka. You can do Zamaka. Okay. We almost have it fully discovered now. We'll go for the civilian outpost. Is there a reason for your list?
Open fire! Fire!
Wrong place, wrong time. Shit. It's the Mantis! Mantis!
Yeah, right. Scanning. Take them apart! Howdy.
Nope, wrong button. That button. And spacer. Hello, spacer. We don't leave spacers. That works. I was just curious the reasoning. Now let's see how fast we can do it. I believe that, Matt. Completely and utterly and absolutely not at all. just need to find water now. That's a natural resource. We could find the other point there. There you go. We got all the resources. We need to find one point and we're done. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be one of the natural points. We're going to head over there to that one. We're going to go ahead and drop a quick save here, so if the game crashes, we don't have to redo it. See you back in a moment, if I'm still around. Depending on how long you take. Alright, 500 meters. Cross your fingers and hope this is the right place. I see 300. You just need one geological feature. Or I guess natural feature. I doubt this is the natural feature, seeing as it's a cave. Caves, yeah, it's just covered crater, doesn't count. That is unfortunate. There's usually a few crumbled rock piles like that that have a few goodies in it, though. And then some mineable materials, which we're not as worried about the mineable materials right now. We don't care about the cave, because the cave is not going to give us the other natural feature that we need. Where is the other natural feature we saw? .94% complete already. We just need to find the one more natural feature of the planet. I do love how you can actually see the building in the distance, and you can actually go to that building. I really do like that. And I like when I build my ship big enough so it looks like a building. That makes me very happy too. May seem weird, but I enjoy it. It's a fun aspect to have this massive behemoth that looks like a floating castle, or that's probably the feature we need to go to. I think that diamond-shaped one is more the natural feature we need. So we're gonna go look at that. this I know it's a ship. I'm trying to identify style. Ooh. I think that's the smuggler. That could be fun. Because the smuggler, you can swipe from them. Act like you're their contact even though you're not. And then the what do you call them? Mercenaries that we don't like, ecliptic, will come after you. That's actually kind of fun. Oh, we already know this feature. I was wrong. We already had that feature. Boo. 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 We need the other natural feature so we can be done with the exploration of the planet. Now, I will say, Matt, there is a slight deviation in your statement of 8 resources, because your 8 resources is actually a statement of 8 mineral resources. Because there is planets that have flora and fauna that can be farmed, thereby giving additional resources. So these are just the mineral resources that you're talking about, that there was 8 of. Mineral resources only, which aren't always necessarily the most important resources, as some of the organic resources can actually be as valuable or more valuable than the inorganic. I got you there, mate. You want to see a cool mod, by the way? Unexplored geological feature. That's what we wanted, yeah. Iron meteorite. Is there more around here that I need to... Ah, there is, over there. Bam. Yeah. Boop, boop. We got it. 100% complete. There you go, Matt. For Might in the Hat, the planet has been scanned to 100%. There is nothing left. Crystal Crater. Hello? Hello? Are you in there? Hello? See, this is how you know that the ships are actually a different location than the actual ship. Because if you look through, there's no one in there. But as soon as we load into the ship, there's people in there. Yeah. Whoop. Where is colonist? I was wrong. Captain?
Hey. Oh man, are we glad to find you? Our ship's in bad shape. We managed to land, but we're in need of repairs. You wouldn't happen to have any spare ship parts, would you? We can probably jury-rig a fix on our own.
How'd you get damaged?
We just left the homestead when House Varun Zealots attacked us. We're not equipped for combat, so the ship took a pretty bad beating. It's a miracle we even managed to land in one piece. But now we need to do some repairs if we're gonna get back home.
There might be some repair parts around somewhere.
Yeah, if you spot any, we could really use it.
Interesting. So, now here's the fun thing. If we go in here... that's not right. That is 1212, which is that one. And then there we go. We can actually swipe their ship if we want. However, what I wanted to show you is kind of funny. If we can get... Well, the bridge is up. Never mind. They don't do ramps. But they do storage. We'll do a quick run through of their ship to show you guys how they have the vanilla ships. A little armory. With nothing in it at all. Except for one puny shotgun. An eating area. Up to another. This is just a little storage room. Exit. Engineering. And the cockpit. So what I want to show you is if we come in here, nearly 3,000 credits, some luxury textile, lead, and sealant. A lot of times I've actually found that they have repair parts in them. So you can actually steal the repair part, exit the ship, and go give it to them. But should we take the ship as our own or leave their ship alone? You guys get to decide their fate. Captain's quarters. This is a 2x1 all-in-one berth from Nova Galactic. This is the Nova Galactic captain's quarters. Not bad. This is the galley. Nova Galactic galley, if I recall correctly. No. Maybe it's not Nova Galactic. That one I'm questioning. This is the armory, of course. Science. Infirmary. Storage. And of course, this is the Stroud Eklund landing. So yeah. What do you guys think? Take the ship, leave the ship. as our final act for today's stream, I want you guys to decide the fate of their ship. I'll grab the repair part so we can give that to them, give you all a chance to tell me if we're going to take their ship or leave their ship. Bueller. Shall we take their ship or leave it? What doth chat deem as the appropriate course of action for this vessel this day? Claim it for our own, or leave it? Chat, you're failing me. I need your help. Help.
Find anything? Haven't had any luck on our end.
I'm waiting for a question from you all.
You definitely got us over a barrel here. It's not worth losing our lives.
The question is, shall we claim the ship or leave the ship? Shall we steal the ship from them, or shall we leave it for them? Since you just got back, Matt, you can make the decision. Whose is it? Settler. Colonist. There's this guy, another guy like him, and the captain around here somewhere. Alright, there's one of them. There's the captain. Nope, that's the colonist. And I don't see where the captain ran off to. There he is. It is. So, do you want to take it or leave it? It's a 3-floored vessel. They have this floor. They have this floor. And they have this floor. I think take it. Resources inside, but leave the ship. Actually, it's easier to just take the ship if you want the resources inside. Otherwise, you have to go and look in every nook and cranny. Whereas if you take the ship, you just get everything inside it. See? This is the UC Vista. It is a C-class vessel. But yeah, big ship. But let me know any thoughts or designs you think for ships we're going to make this time around. 387,000 credits. I mean, they weren't doing bad for themselves, that's for sure. We have over 600,000 credits already. Registration fee is at 13,000 credits. It's not bad. only has a crew of 6 though, which is kind of funny. Shield and grav drive are a little better than ours. Engines are less. Class C ship instead of Class A ship, which is what ours is right now, but ours is definitely going to go bigger. They might like their personal space, that's true. But I definitely plan on doing another mass build on ours. But for now, I must call it an eve, as I require sleep. I am a weak, puny human. Feel free to give us any tidbits or thoughts or suggestions in the Discord for this. I will definitely be rebuilding ships, because it must be done. However, I do want to know where you guys want to build some outposts this time around, because I think we're going to do that. That is true. I did post in Discord that we won't be streaming tomorrow, as there is another event taking place that we need to do, and then we will be back Thursday for some more Crusader Kings 3, and then Saturday for Cyberpunk Apogee. Little Deuced stream may or may not happen Saturday, so stay tuned to the Discord to find out. Thank you all for being here. Until next time, as always, enjoy the story. We'll see you all next time.